Hello, this is my OUKITEL, and I'm using 3 power banks to power this heater, the stove up. Right now it's running off. It's using this power bank right here, and it's the wattage it's using. But as you can see, it's not going down because I'm using another power bank to take it from. And this is the hours it has before it dies. So once this dies, this will take over and start taking from both of these power banks. So I get about 20 something hours of heat, just 25 to 30 hours of heat. See, this is not being used. I have to do it like this because of that cable. This cable, it's not a good idea, but it is what it is. So I'm charging right now. It's running off of this, my cheaper one, power bank. I'd rather take the energy out of here than to use the energy out of here. So when I go out in the street or when I have to go solar hunting, I can use this, and I have to run the risk of somebody trying to steal it, And I have 2 of these, so I have no problem having, 2,000 watts. I have 4,000 watts. Technically, these are supposed to be 4,000 watts right here together, too. So this is the energy it's using. And this heater is putting out, too. These are fully charged up right now from that power bank over there. I want to take this out, and carry it around. Especially with the cable like this, I'd rather take the energy out of this. These two, I have 2 of these to suck the energy out and charge them up. These might take a long time, but it is what it is. Because that cable, I don't trust the cable that it goes to. So these are bouncing out at the same time. It's showing you what the power is going in and out. Oh, this stopped. I don't know what's up with that. It's on though. Oh, the temperature is climbing. It's got a temperature sensor on it, and it only keeps the fan blowing. It doesn't use that much energy. It's one of the energy heaters. So when you see it's not taking the power out, that's what I like about this. It cuts the power off and allows the blower to keep on blowing until it's needed. So this, if you had a small room, man, this will last a long time, that heater. It blows out some strong heat. The temperature saves energy. Right now it's only running off a low energy. See how it stopped? It's the plates inside of the heater is still hot, and the temperature came up, so it's just the air being blown. See how it moves up in the temperature when it's needed? You can see it's pulling out of this one right here. So when the temperature starts coming back up in the room, less heat you use. Oh, this has been fabricated. This has been changed the way it works. I took one of the elements wires off so it uses less energy because it'll be using like 600-700 watts. It's only using like 300 watts. That's where you're saving your energy at. See how it's not sucking out more energy from none of these power banks? The room temperature came up and it shut off the power bank. There you go. See, it creases up again. You could probably run this Probably about $25, not longer, with these 3 power banks. Probably get 2 days out of this in a small room. Easy. See how the power banks is cutting off? We're not using none of the energies out of these power banks. This is going through pass-through mode right now. See, it goes to 0. The only power bank is really being used is technically, legally, is this. This right here. See the heat, the blower is still blowing. I can feel the heat coming still up. The temperature came up in the room. It shuts off. You're not using none of the power banks, really, from over here. So you cut the temperature down. And leave it high. That's good enough. That'll last you about 4 days. This would be great for apartments or a van. The only time a van doesn't have that much insulation, so you might go through it a little bit more. But in an apartment, you don't have no power, and it's cold outside, you need some heat. There you go. A little fireplace.